Awesome. And so switching gears a bit, you're no longer working with Pacquiao. You told us in the past that it comes a time where if you don't see the same fire in him, you're not gonna, continue with him. Was that the reason why?
No, not really. I just made a comment that I think being a senator and being a fighter is maybe too much.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like our training schedule is really bad, and we train some days at 3 in the afternoon, and then some days at 10 o'clock at night.
Mm-hmm.
It was very difficult, and I thought it was very taxing on the fighter. And it's tough being a world champion. I mean, never mind a senator on top of it. So I just gave him a little suggestion, and I haven't got a return call since. But we had 15 years together. We had a great time. I'm not complaining.
Mm-hmm. How do you fancy his chances against Broner? A lot of people think he still has the goods.
Yeah, he still has the goods. I mean, I think he should be Broner, and I don't know if they're really trying to make the Mayweather fight happen again, or by the winner getting Mayweather. But he should beat a guy like Broner pretty easily, I think.
If that fight with Mayweather does happen, do you see that fight being better fight than the previous one? Do you see Mayweather opening up a little bit more to give the audience?
It better be, because the first one was it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. It didn't live up to the expectations to anybody, and it was. I think they're going to have trouble selling that fight again because the first one was so bad. I mean, they really need to pump it up and put a good show on. I know Manny had surgery since then on his shoulder, and hopefully he's 100% going into the fight if it does happen. And I think he'll be busier for sure, but I'm not sure we'll get Mayweather to be out of that, don't get hurt mode, because he was a great fighter at one time, and now he's just... pretty much just a very defensive fighter, and doesn't want to get hurt at all.
Yeah. And so Pacquiao's now without HAYMON. Can you give me your thoughts on that? Is it the right move?
Yeah, very unusual move, but I'm sure there were some promises made with who he's going to get the fight and so forth, and hopefully they come true. But it's. I don't really care who a fighter fights for and stuff like this. My job is just to get a fighter ready for whoever's in front of him.
With all the fighters that are potential stable at HAYMON, which ones do you see Pacquiao having the most trouble with? Of all those of the Thurmans,
really, I haven't really thought about that, to be honest with you, because I'm not really in the picture. I don't have to really think about that, and I've got a lot of good prospects coming up, and I got my eye on Jose Zepeda right now, and he's doing really well, and Machado did really well in his fight, and he, for a 130-pounder, I think he's going to be a very big threat at that weight class. He's really sitting down in his punches and so forth. So, really, not being involved with Pacquiao's career and so forth anymore, I'm not really looking at who he's fighting, or I don't really care who he's fighting, to be honest with you.
Well, thank you, Freddie. Thank you for your time. Hall of Famer, coach right here. Thank you.